Hello, this is StopFake News. We disprove fake news about events occurring in Ukraine. Today's episode is dedicated to tragedy in the city of Omaha.
On the 14th of January, Russia's broadcaster OSCE 1 showed an interview with a woman who had been allegedly injured during the shelling of a bus carrying civilians near the city of Omaha. On the 13th of January, in the video, the woman with her arm and head bandaged is telling the Russian channel that she received the injuries being in her way in a bus not far away from Omaha. She claims she heard no shelling or explosions, only a clap that might have been rather caused by a trip in a mine, not shelling grad rockets.
I have my head damaged. The wound is bleeding.
Snežana Karpeka was injured in an accident near the city of Omaha. She was in the same menacing bus with other passengers killed. She is a live witness to the tragedy.
There is a concrete barrier at the checkpoint. Our bus turns not 90 but about 60 degrees. A boom and a click could be heard, and then everything crashes. The blow pushes me backwards. There was no sign of shelling. It was rather a click, a boom. The bus turned sideways and then was pushed off with windows broken.
The witness was introduced as Snežana Karpeka. However, the published list of the victims of the tragedy doesn't contain this name. Besides, the alleged victim of the bus shelling has given her comments in a flat, while real victims are reported to be in hospital. They also told what they had seen or heard on the bus during the shelling, and their statements vary from the comments by Snežana Karpeka.
The first one occurred under the rear area, and it was followed by another blast. I guess there was 2 explosions. The bus was covered with holes, small and big ones, all the windows shattered, all curtains torn.
How many explosions did you hear?
I heard 1 explosion, though I went deaf after. It sounded unexpectedly. I have had poor hearing until now.
A forged screenshot of the Wiki community page titled "Ukro правий сектор новини АТО" is being actively spread around social networks. According to this screenshot, the armed forces of Ukraine are to blame for opening fire on the bus with civilians on board near Volnovakha. They allegedly report about 10 killed and 3 captured terrorists, and after pointed the finger of the insurgent of the so-called People's Republic of Donetsk. However, no news with similar content would be posted on the community's wall on that day. It can be proved by the cache on this page in Google. In fact, the page screenshot on the wall of the UK Right Sector 18 news community looks like this.
A number of online news outlets have posted information running that the OSCE mission in Donbass allegedly identified the responsible for shelling of the bus carrying civilians near Volnovakha on the 13th of January. For instance, Vesti.ru published a news article titled "OSCE Rebels did not hit bus near Volnovakha." But the OSCE Observer's report does not cast blame upon anybody for the tragedy. It only said that the fire came from the north-northeast direction. 5 craters the observer studied at the site indicated the fact, with 2 requiring particular attention. All other statements with regard to the incident, including the comments by permanent representative of the Russian Federation to the OSCE, Andriy Kelin, are based on mere suggestions and speculation. Especially one takes into account the fact that, according to data provided by Ukrainian authority, the territory of the north-northeast of the tragedy site is currently under control of separatist troops from the so-called People's Republic of Donetsk.
The official website of the Komsomolska Pravda published news titled "Bus to Kingdom Come, Donetsk Volnovakha." The author claims the bus was damaged by shelling and the holes were left by bullets. But here are some pictures of the bus. Judging from the ray shape of the crates, they must have been caused by shreds. The author of the journalist archive news sources state that for this very reason, the statement on the bus having been hit by mines doesn't stand up to criticism, as the mine is usually charged with shells with regular geometric shapes, round and cylindrical.
You watch StopFake News. Thank you for your support. Follow our news to learn more about the course of events. You can also follow our YouTube reports. StopFake News is a voluntary project. If you do appreciate our project as vital, please donate to support it. All money transfer details are available at our website stopfake.org. See you.